first. Hey there, explorers! Do you like spending real money on a spacesuit that gets outclassed by free gear? Then allow me to introduce you to Bethesda's Civilian Survival Suit Creation, a $5 gamble that left me disappointed. Let's break it down, how to get it, the stats, the looks, the value, and my final verdict. Hit the like button if you hate microtransactions like I do, and let's dive into it.
Before we get into this video though, just a quick shout out to my Patreon. You head over there, you get some exclusive videos, and it's only $1, so check it out.
Before we start, quick shout out to Zanetor for being my loyal Patreon patron. You are much appreciated part of my life, sir. If you end up liking what I do here, maybe you can consider joining him. You get exclusive videos, insights into yours truly, and more. Links in the description. Right, now then, first, how do you even get this thing? It is straightforward. Launch Starfield, open the Creations menu, search for Civilian Survival Suit. It's the official Bethesda release. It costs 500 creation credits, which translates to about $5 in real money, since that's the smallest bundle you can buy. Purchase the credits through Xbox or Steam right from the menu, download the creation, enable it in your load order, and restart or load a save. Then fast travel to New Atlantis in the commercial district and head to the Outland shop. The full set, suit, pack, and helmet spawns for free on a mannequin next to the main desk. No quest to complete, which is kind of disappointing. It's achievement friendly and it's compatible with most mods. The whole process takes under 2 minutes from purchase to equip. It is just purely transactional. Now, how does it look? The suit features a bulky jacket-style torso with heavy padding and what most likely looks to be a boost pack on the front that gives off serious budget contractor vibes. The helmet is a plain bubble design with some hex lines running across it and what appears to be an almost sunshield bubble near the top. The pack resembles a strange mix of the Sidonia and UC Marine boost packs, and overall, it's practical and affordable looking, which it fits the civilian traveler roleplay, but it feels clunky and out of place next to some sleeker Starborn or Constellation suits, and it lacks the realistic styles of most of the rest of the suits we already have in the vanilla game. It only really meshes if you're pairing it with something like the Falcon Ship Services creation for a matching orange color scheme between you and your ship. Out of the box, I'd rate the visuals at a 4 out of 10. Community reskins on Nexus and creations can fix that, but why pay extra effort for a paid mod? Now let's talk stats. Starting with the suit itself, it provides 132 armor ratings across the board, physical, energy, electromagnetic. It has solid resistances as well, 15 thermal, 40 airborne, 15 corrosive, and 15 radiation. It weighs just 8.4 pounds, so it's fairly light, and it comes loaded with 3 strong legendary perks. You got Beast Hunter, which reduces incoming damage from aliens by 15%, which is perfect for wildlife-heavy planets. Antiseptic boosts airborne resistances by an additional 25, pushing your total to 65 for toxic worlds. And Mechanized, which adds 40 carry capacity, which is a nice utility boost for hauling loot. Not too shabby for mid-game exploration. The pack steps it up as well. It offers 64 physical, 66 energy, and 68 electromagnetic protection with resistances of 0 thermal, 5 airborne, 5 corrosive, and 20 radiation. At 7.5 pounds, it includes perks like Combat Vet for 15% less damage from humans, great against pirates or spacers. Fastened adds another 20 carry capacity, and Assisted Carry cuts your oxygen consumption by 75% when encumbered, making long surveys way less punishing. The helmet then rounds off the set with 72 physical, 56 energy, and 64 electromagnetic protection, plus 0 thermal, 20 airborne, 5 corrosive, and 5 radiation resistance. It's super light at 2.6 pounds and packs O2 filter for 25% less oxygen use across the board, analyzer for a 10% more damage against scanned enemies boost, and sensor chip for 20% better accuracy while moving. These make it a solid build for run and gun combat on the go. The total set weighs about 18.5 pounds, lighter than something like the Deep Seeker armor, and everything is upgradable at spacesuit workbenches. On paper, this sounds pretty great, right? You got strong mid-tier resistances, especially against airborne and corrosive hazards, plus a ton of utility from 9 total perks focused on carry weight, oxygen efficiency, and enemy type damage reduction. But here's the kicker. Compare it to the free Starborn Gravis suit, which you can grab from the creations menu for free. Gravis delivers over 900 combined protections in a single piece, as it has 365 resistance to all damages, superior all-around resistances at 50 for each, and it scales better into endgame, all for 0 credits. Sure, Civilian edges it out in raw perk count and carry weight bonuses, but Gravis crushes it in raw defense and versatility without the paywall. In real-world testing, the Civilian set shines on airborne heavy moons and planets where that 65 resistance keeps you breathing easy, and the plus 60 carry weight lets you loot out entire outposts without encumbrance woes. Combat perks like Beast Hunter and Combat Vet shave off 15% damage from most foes, and the oxygen savings make planetary hauls a breeze. something that is honestly almost entirely mitigated by the inclusion of land vehicles. But throw a Terramore for heavy laser fire your way, and you are melting faster than in Gravis. It's niche for early to mid resource grinders or civilian roleplay, but it's outclassed overall. Now, it's a pretty good set overall. I do run a Cydonia spacesuit, Cydonia boost pack, and Mark I Constellation helmet, so who am I to talk about this? But it's the fact that it cost real-world money for something that is just, by design, alright at best. My final verdict here is a 4 out of 10. The pros are there, with great carry weight boost and the oxygen perks, lightweight build, still heavier than the Gravis armor though, and achievement-friendly nature, but the $5 price for mid-tier stats that free options like Starborn Gravis demolish, combined with the ugly default aesthetic, makes it a hard pass for me. Skip it unless you're a completionist, adore the niche look, or desperately need that exact utility stack. Otherwise, stick to Lodge freebies or Nexus alternatives. So, is the civilian survival suit worth $5? That's a hard no from me. Grab the Starborn Gravis instead for the achievement-friendly, free superior fit, or hit Nexus for other free legendary suits. I mean, what do you think? Have you tried it? Drop a comment, let me know your thoughts. I am just one voice in the void after all. Like if you hate mediocre microtransactions like I do, and subscribe for weekly Starfield content. Thanks again to Zanetor for believing in me as my only Patreon patron, and I encourage you to join him. Until next time, I've been Doodleman149, you have been awesome, and I will see you again, sometime, somewhere, amongst the stars.
Now we'll take a look at the suit. So the suit consists of 3 parts. We've got the armor, the helmet, and the backpack. Now I will say, credit to Bethesda, this does look awesome. It definitely kind of gives that feel of like, you know, like the maximum protection you could get a person without, let's say, dipping into military sort of stuff. Like it's got this kind of padding that looks like it might be some sort of Kevlar maybe. We've also got these little kind of hands like gloves, which they're not like as, you know, they don't look as, say, protective as, let's say, some of the more military gloves. And that can fit in. I really like the little like straps on the back. The backpack is like blue. It matches the little front here, which is something that's like I find quite interesting about like the boost packs in general, and you know, is the fact that so these things have to, and this is a little bit of a tangent, these things have to like orient and reorient you in 0G. So they have to have, what is it, like, was it 6 degrees of motion or travel? So like up, down, left, right, forward, back. I don't know how that would do that, but I don't know how any of them would do that anyway. Slight tangent away. The helmet looks cool, but it probably, in my opinion, it's the weakest of it. It's very big and opaque. It looks more like an airly version of like a diving helmet in terms of like the visibility.